Hello, I'm Hero Timespace. What is up? What is up? What is up? In a world this summer, can I put a poll? I can start a poll. Oh my god. Wait, can I actually click it? Oh yeah, it's gonna let me. Wicked. Cool. In a world. I've been down a rabbit hole recently. A quest for knowledge. It has bared lots of fruit. This mainly is because growing up, I was into a couple of things. One, history. Two, mathematics. They both spoke to me, both sides of my being. My brain doesn't like history. My brain despises it almost. It finds it somewhat interesting, but my brain really loves numbers. It's not even so much math, it's numbers, which has helped me with math. However, me, the human me, loves history. I love stories and reading about all these like mythology, and I really liked history, y'all. I really did. I still do. It's just what happened? What happened? I learning something and then it just being like, oh, that was actually completely wrong. But I'm like, the variables of history are just too much for me. I don't enjoy it. I like to learn something and know it, and then extrapolate beyond that, build upon those things. The stability of knowledge. Is this Return of the Living Dead 2? Yeah, it's part 2. That's what's up. Thanks, Highline. That's what's up. In a world. I don't even know what to do anymore. I was enjoying Stranger Things, but Three Body Problem has caught my man. I really enjoyed. I want to talk. I want to talk to. I want to have like these intellectual conversations with others, but like in a kind of like, what are your? I want to converse freely with people about certain subjects. It's very fun doing it with movies and shows. It's super fun. I fucking love it. I love talking in quotes. But I also want to question my own thoughts. I want to play devil's advocate to everything I think and feel. I really like it. It's exercise. It's yoga. So when I my thoughts and feelings are fluid. They can change. Introduce me to a new concept, blow my mind, as it were, and it will be blown. What's up, Arturo? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? We're trying to stay up for a bit. Hey, bro, can I tell you something? Sure. In a world, conversing. I like it. I want to converse because I want to say, hey man, I really think this about that, and then someone be like, that's you're way off. Well, tell me why. Tell me why I'm wrong, and I will listen. Anyway, The Three Body Problem. The Three Body Problem is an excellent show. You should go check it out. It's on Netflix. It's really great. Since high school, and is about to be 26. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I don't understand why that would be the case unless you're about to inform me. Huh. Okay. Interesting, Lone Ranger. What does this have to do with anything? This is very random speak. Very random indeed, my friend. I think very few things are pathetic. Um, I think there's trial and error. I think I think certain really bad evil shit's pathetic. Cowardice, you know, in those situations where you should not be. These are pathetic things. Be hurting the innocent. That's pathetic. But I don't know about all that. Yes, evil. Evil, so evil. It's it's not even evil. It's evil from the depths of evil. You just don't get it, do you, Scott? What up, Reaper? He's like, how's about no, Scott? That's great. I love the first two Austin Powers films. A pathetic cafe Americano this morning. Zip it. Look at me, I'm zippy lock stockings. Zip, 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 zip it. Zip it good. Ranger, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand. There's so many ways to approach that, what you're saying, Ranger. First of all, different cultures. There are cultures where they literally it's what you described, and then the roles reverse where the parents are very very old, and that person who is being the kid or the boy or man, whatever, they now have the parents live with them in their house. Like it's different culture. So there's a cultural thing to that. First of all, like that's just the first thing. Not even a situational thing. Not in the Bronx. Oh, then it's a yo, nah, they're in Iowa. It don't matter. Like we don't know the situation. But first of all, there's no way because culturally that happens. That fucking happens, man. In a world. Hmm. Interesting. Very fucking interesting. What I can do, earn by take your motherfucking time? Oh, we got promos. We got promos now for the Super Bowl. In the morning. Oh man. Okay. Um in the morning, I'm gonna do earn per offer on the Super Bowl. And I'm gonna work it. I'm gonna work the afternoon because it's gonna be 17 an hour. Damn, that's not enough. And that's gonna be $20 an hour. Nope. That's gonna be like 17 an hour. Hmm. Hmm. I just don't know if I want to work the Super Bowl because man, the morning's gonna be fine. Morning, I'll just do earn per offer. We're good to go. It's Super Bowl time. I'm gonna have to do earn by take your motherfucking time. No, we'll do that. We gotta do it. No, we're not gonna mess around. We're gonna do earn by take your motherfucking time. Cause ain't no way that we're doing. I have to. I have to do earn by take your time and pray for tips. Yes. Hey, what up, JJ boys? Welcome in, yo. Seahawks gonna win. So I don't know who's gonna win. It might be cool. What up, Caleb? Welcome in, yo. Double tap the screen if you can. Double tap. Double tap the screen. Yeah, just double tap the screen. You'll be good to go. Yup. Yup. In a world where Hero farted many a time, one man, one chance. I'm very forgiving. So let's hello Caleb. Welcome in again. In a world this summer. Something going on. Doon, 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 doon. Sorry, Super Bowl. I think I'm gonna work it. I think I'm gonna do earn by take your time. It's the only way. It's the only fucking way. Oh no. We have 45%. We can make it. Together we made it. We made it even though we had our backs up against the wall. Pretty sure there's a song like that. How are you doing? These glasses are cool. They're the hollow glasses. There's the Hall Horror glasses, the Hall Promiscuous glasses, and there's the Hall Ho glasses. Hollow, yeah, hollow. Um, Sorry, I know I suck. But every once in a while, I'll have a joke. It's like you have to just wait and wait, and there's like, oh, that was it. That was good, but damn, I've been here for how long? Oh, wow. It happens. Shit's weak. Oh my God. Let the doom scrollers be ever in your favor. What's up, Claudia? How you doing? How you doing? How have you been? I made good money today. Much? What is much? Does anyone know what that's even from? What is much? I thought you said you didn't read much. What is much? Am I the only one who'd walk 1,000 miles for you? What? No. What is much? It's Gilmore Girls. It's pretty rad. It's Peter Petrelli, right? And she's like all mad at him. Jesse. His character's name is Jesse. Milo Vento. Hato, Verato, Necto. I've seen way more girly things than I should have. And I'm a better person for it. And they're actually quite enjoyable once you get past the fact that they're not for dudes. Or that was my previous thing, right? Hey, this ain't for dudes. It's kind of like really enjoyable stuff for me. The only thing that I always found weird to me, and it still is like the funniest thing ever, they read their lines so quickly that there really is no way. It's actually hysterical. It's humorous that someone will finish a question and before the end of the question, the other person. But I do that, but it's consistent. They're overlapping, and it's the entire show. It's the entire fucking show. Buffy does it to a less extent. Buffy does it, but it's way less apparent. Gilmore Girls is literally, there's no pause. As soon as they finish their thought, you already have a response. I don't think it's on purpose. I don't think it's on purpose. I think it's such an old show that they're just reading their lines quickly. Like there might have been a note like, oh, you can kind of like speak a little quicker, like, but they took it to a whole new level. Yeah. Gilmore Girls is pretty cool. What's really cool is they brought everyone back. It's like the Prestige. We didn't just make it disappear. We had to bring it back. And they did on Netflix. That was fun. Oh, and Sebastian Bach is in the fucking show. Yes, the guitarist. No, of course not. Unless it's legal, which I may be. But maybe not. In a world. We hit 1.2K today, Claudia. Isn't that cool? One of these days, I'm going to make some fucking fire content, some shorts, some fucking, just a couple. I really only have to do a short or two with intent, maybe one long form video. That's all I need. That's really all I need. It will be disappointing for people to see that and then watch me dashing, but I don't care. Yeah, 1.2, man. That's what's up. I got that rollover. I love that rollover. Looks dope. When it's like whoop. It's like it's like cool, and then you just kind of like look back like that's what's up. That's what's up. Man, I made great money today. I don't know how many hours I worked. It wasn't a lot. It didn't feel like a lot. Maybe it was. I don't know. I ate lunch. I literally like ended my shit, got food, went home, ate, went back on live, and I don't know. It felt really cool today. I was very so like it was cool. Even like the long waits were worth the money. It was awful traffic, but it was worth it. Like my average was good. Yes, Claudia, it is currently for now. I used to have a W two. People that have been here know I used to have a W. I had it for 10 years. I held it down, and then single fatherhood came, and I had to change everything. And this is kind of the only thing that makes sense to do for right now. I'd like to mix in some part time, steady stuff, but I mean, it would have to be very lucrative. And it's like, well, the only time I can really consistently do it is like maybe the weekends. But even then, it's like, well, that's when I make the most money on the apps or the app. I don't know. It's tough. Yes. Yes, I am, Claudia. I see that being the case for the foreseeable future. At least for another 8 years until he's 18. And then I'm like, oh shit. Now I don't say single father. I'm just, in fact, matter of fact, I think once it gets to high school, it's like, no, I'm just a dude who has a fucking other little dude who's his son living with. I'm not, it goes beyond single father. Right now, that's how it is because he can't really like just get home. Like, I don't trust shit right now. But once he's old enough, that'll change. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once he's like older, where I'm like, here are the keys, like, get home, go inside, here's the phone, like, you're good, like, you're self reliant, then things will be different. But right now, nah, this is what's up. And it's been working out. It's okay. Not great, but great. Uh, I get to have all the spoils of his progress, right? Anything good he does, I can kind of like take full responsibility for it. And that alone is enough. I love it. We have to make it at least 48 more minutes. And we'll be good to go. Today was a very good day. I should have held my convictions a little bit more, where I was like, I'm just going to wait. I should have waited. Should have just waited. One of these orders took me into my zone, pissed me off. I was like, fuck. Like, I'd rather get a banger. That's what I was hoping for. Like something where the miles were stupid, but going all the way. That's actually the best type of order. You go right outside your zone, you get a banger going back EBT. They tipped okay slash good. It's just a lot of miles, but it's taking you all the way back. Then you get like a mega base pay plus a good tip. Those are the best EBT orders where you're like, I need to get like a lot of like 5, 6 miles back. Oh shit, they tipped $6 or $8, whatever. But it would have been nobody's taking this order. But since I'm here trying to go back that way, fuck yeah. And then you get paid like $15 or some $20 just to go back. Those are like prime. The Man in Black. Which one's that? Talking about Stephen King's Dark Tower? Reaper. What are you talking about? Good night, Gino from the Deftones. Yeah, Chino. Sorry, Chino. Christopher. Calling me Chino. Christopher. Same here, bro. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm just gonna stay up for a bit. Hopefully. For a bit. In a world this summer. uh Tomorrow morning is going to be a good day. I think we should do some Tetris. Oh, the Men in Black. But these look nothing like those glasses, Claudia. Okay, I hear you. Boris. Okay, Reaper. I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks. That's cool. I could always put on this mask, but no one seems to like it. People get scared when I put on the mask. Like, hello. Tis I, Hero Time and Space. Welcome in, Batman. Riddle me this. The joke's on you. People are like, whoa. Can you like never do that again? It's just a demon. No, it's a mask from a prominent show. A very popular show that I like a lot called Scream Queens with Ryan Murphy. He doesn't speak, so that wasn't like him speaking. That was the voice that I get. It's the Joker is what I did it. And I said, hey, it's like the Joker. I'm like, it is the Joker. Holy shit! But with the mask, it makes it easier to do the voice as the Joker. But yeah, anyways. Are you religious? What's up, Cookie? That's what's up. I'm not religious, but I grew up religious. So how do I explain this? I know a lot about history and the Bible, and I've lately been thinking a lot about things and getting a lot of information about things. Joker's a golden villain. So, yeah. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I will say this. Jesus was a cool cat. He was. I don't worship anything. I am proud to be part of the universe, but I don't worship. I don't do that. If that's what you mean by religious. But yeah, we don't, we don't do that. Yeah. Jesus, yeah, he was a badass. Jesus was a badass. I've been having deep conversations lately about it, but yeah. Oh, the earring? It's from The Lost Boys. Michael, 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 Michael. That was David, from The Lost Boys, but they're it's really I'm gonna be completely honest. It literally is that you haven't seen The Lost Boys? Oh my God. Guys, go see The Lost Boys. It's an 80s film. It's a quick movie. It's one of those 90-minute. It's good, bro. The Lost Boys. Or just Lost Boys, I don't know. Vampires. It's great. It's not even a spoiler because right off the bat, you're like, oh, vampires. Let's go. It's great. Leave the glasses off. But I can't see. What up, Hood Soldier? Welcome in. What up, what up, what up, what up? Double tap the screen, like, subscribe, all the bullshit that we say. But leave them on. I like them on, right? I like to leave it on, please. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Yep, I love that one. Yes. 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 What's up, Mufo? This is from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Not yes. Yes, Hood Soldier. So this earring I got because I was meeting the Lost Boys, right? What's up, La La Beat from the 303? We are 138. We are 138. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, listen. Earrings from the Lost Boys. I met, I was meeting the Lost Boys. I was meeting the actor. Okay. This, I met the guys from the Texas Chainsaw. I couldn't find the eyes. I couldn't find the one from the movie. Yes. The Lost Boys with Kiefer Sutherland. Exactly. Lost first Friday the 13th, first movie. It's a good one. I actually hated that film for the longest time until Scream came out. Once Scream came out, I was like, let's go. Lost Boys is my shit. I have pop vinyls. I've got figures. I've got at least 3 different t-shirts. I got a long sleeve. I got a comic book. I got the vampires everywhere. I love the Lost. I love the Lost Boys. It's amazing. It's tremendous. Hirotimespace. Wow. The Lost Boys. Even Gina would be like, wow. Hero loves this movie. It's amazing. It's tremendous. Yeah. Maggots, Michael. You're eating maggots. How do they taste? And then they're only noodles, Michael. They're only noodles, Michael. So great. When they're hanging on, it's like, wow. I can't beat your bike, Michael. David, you don't have to beat my bike, Michael. Just have to keep up. Through the shadow. Great fuck. Yep, the scene on the bridge where they're holding on. Michael. And he's like, how far are you willing to go, Michael? And he just, It's great. And then the one where it's like, you could never die, but you must feed. And he goes like that. Dude. Wow. Thanks, Daniel. Wow. Thanks, bro. Thank you. Mad Dasher 420 in the box. Thank you so much, bro. RQ, I don't know, but we got Troy and Braden, Lena, and Bibbity Bop. Fuck yeah, those are like some mega bullseyes. Thank you, Daniel. Mad Dasher 420 in the fucking box. I ain't the man. I'm just a bro. Yeah, that was some bullseyes, man. We got Troy, Braden, Lena, and fucking Bibbity Bop. Thank you. Damn, thank you. I know you're a busy man, Daniel. So I appreciate that. I know I just saw your video. Yeah, you're fat as hell, bro. You need to get on that. No, I'm just kidding. It was funny. I was watching and bro just turns to the side and is like, I'm fat. I don't like being fat. I was like, he's like, we're gonna work on this thing. I respect that. No, but it's for I was like watching, like, he's just like, you know what, guys, look. He just like lifts up straight. I'm fat. He's like, I only have one problem because you're looking good, right? You're looking cool, and then you turn and you're like, and I feel the same way. I feel the same way, bro. I'm like, I know I'm kind of like if I work out, I'll make the muscle. Like I get the muscle, but like this is gonna take some cardio. This is gonna take some work here. So I felt that. I saw it. I was like, damn, that's what's up. Best horror villain so far, David? Nah, I don't know. How's your day been? What's up, love bug? Daniel, we hit 1.2K subscribers. Colette, what's up? What's up? I was like, I'm gonna stay up till midnight Eastern Standard Time. Sit that perfectly balanced. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Whoa! Perfectly balanced. I'm gonna do it again. It was there for a second. I even said it to the perfectly balanced as all things should be. What up, Dan? Nice to see you. Yes, yay! Thanks, man. I appreciate Daniel. I always like try to give out the super shout outs, and you're number one on the list. And it's for a couple of reasons, man. It's like I tell people, it's like it wasn't just that. Like I was like, hey, we can anyway. There is no like purpose sometimes, right? Like sometimes it's just like I'm doing this. People, I'm doing something. I'm going to show them. They enjoy seeing it. I always thought there had to be some like master agenda. Well, what's something nobody else is doing? No. A lot of people are doing it. Sometimes people prefer this, or you have something else to offer that someone else doesn't. I never thought about it like that. And you were the first chat I ever went into, man. I never went into any lives. Lives were weird to me. Like a live to go into a live and chat. I never did that. I started with your videos. It was your videos, and I was like, I saw a live one day. And I was like, oh, it's live. Let me because I would always watch on my TV. So I was like, let me get on my phone here and let's go into the live. It's pretty cool, man. Thanks, Wagon. Yeah, 1.2K. It was pretty cool. I thought it would take not a while longer, but I needed like 11. I get them sprinkled in. You'll get 2, maybe -1. And then I was like, oh hell yeah, that's what's up. That's cool. Got Daniel in the box and Nightgat. That's what's up. Colette, you Mad Dasher 420 just has a new video out. Well, not new, but it's the one I saw. I saw it. It's his new apartment. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Evidently, we're gonna see this dude fucking shredding it soon in a vlog. That's cool. What are you up to, Nightgat? How's tricks? No, but it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, you did see that? Sweet. It's always cool to see empty apartments too, right? Or not empty, but like before you begin, right? The empty canvas, as it were. Like, here we go, and then it's just like the before and afters. Okay. Um, these are my hollow glasses. I feel a little 420'd out. Yeah, yay! What Colette said. Yes. Congrats on the engagement. I know, John. John, we're not going to talk about that right now. Just don't talk about that, man. I'm enjoying my friends here, John. No, I don't do that anymore, John. I thought you had been rehabilitated. We changed you for the better. I told you it ain't there's nothing even wrong. There's nothing wrong with being bald. One, wear a cap, one a beanie. And the best advice, there are people who like bald people. Bald females, bald males. There are people who like legit are like, I like bald. Bald is sexy. Go fucking find one of those people. Then it's not like I'm going bald. I don't know what to do. It's like, oh, I'm bald. I literally get to like, there's you now have access to a group of people who like you, who other people can't really do naturally. Think about it. Positivity. Dude, lately things have been pretty good on DoorDash. I've been running DoorDash exclusively. What I found is like, I don't know. I don't know. When it's peak, earn per offer. When the traffic's crazy, earn by take time. And I just rinse and repeat. It's been working for me. I'm doing all right. I did get a text from Delivered That. I missed it. I didn't even see the text. They were like, "Excuse me, Mr. Hero Timespace, would you be interested in picking up this catering order, please?" Like I guess someone canceled. I missed it. I was still like an hour and a half away from the pick, like not an hour and a half away, an hour and a half away time wise from when they said, and I go, "Oh, is it still available?" No, somebody else got it. I feel you, dude. Keep convincing yourself DoorDash is good. It's not. It's not. However, my zone, it's so dense that it's not good, man. It's not. The only thing saving me is my cost of living. It's truly like everything's so cheap, gas, rent, that I'm like, all right, I drive a Toyota. I think we're doing all right. Lately has been way like in the last like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. It's been really good, man. It's been like last week was my greatest week ever on DoorDash. It was literally like the best week I ever had, money wise. It was cool. What's up, Eliana? Just stop. I'm like, no. Hear me out. If I do 37 $4 orders, okay, hear me out. 37 times 4, carry the 1. How you doing, Eliana? Lala hit gold with that Temu Misfits shirt. Ugh. I've been watching Stranger Things. I'm on the final season. Colette's watching Three Body Problem, which I'm so proud of. I'm like, yes. The Netflix Three Body Problem is actually pretty cool. And one last thing, Daniel. It's kind of like wild. I've been asking someone else, like three, because I don't want to do it myself, dude. I really don't want to. I've been asking someone else to ask AI questions, but I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you're still here, Daniel. I know you're a busy guy. Sorry. I have been. What I found is when you ask AI some things, it's like an evil genie, like the wish master. You have to phrase it exactly right, or what you get. You're like, no, 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 no. Given this and this being this, would what is the likelihood? Like you got to really, and it's awesome. I feel like Aladdin, where he's like, all powerful genie, that bitch can even get me out of the fucking cave, and he does it, and he's like, I didn't actually wish for you to do. Like, I have to paraphrase. I have to put things in the perfect fucking thing. There's one time where I like broke up the like I asked it a certain way, and I was like, you're kind of going off on some. I want to know this, and I said it correctly. It was awesome, dude. I really am enjoying the answers given just from the devil's advocate perspective. I want to hear a question from me where I have an opinion and then see something or someone else's opinion, even if I don't agree with it. I love that over and over and over, over and over and over. It's fantastic. Wow, you never have to rephrase? Okay, cool. I've been on a because like I mean I'm not sure how familiar you are. I know the Bible very well, and I was asking a lot of specific Bible questions like, given this or if this, what are the implications of what of this is? And it was all very interesting, man. It was very, or I would say something like, how many times did this person actually say this word? Zero. How many times is this? It was like none. I'm like, okay, cool. That's what I want to know. I wanted to know. I don't remember 100%. This is what I think I remember. It was all very good, man. You pay a lot for it though. Oh, okay. I think for the most part, as far as just this access to this accumulation of knowledge that it repeats to you is actually pretty good, man. Um, and I'm talking about. I believe Grok's probably like the higher end one, right? Yeah. So just my access to the probably not as advanced one, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Not like as far as I read something, okay, this is what's up. It's just a different perspective. It's cool to like, oh, okay, okay, I didn't know that, or oh, okay, I kind of knew that. Thanks for the verification ish. I'm not just gonna believe everything I read blatantly, but good to know. I find it very informative. Yeah, I literally got people who are like, what what are the other texts? What's going on here? What's up? I was asking a lot of questions, man. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole, but I was like, I want to know about Ezekiel. I want to know, okay, given this, what is he like? And it was great. It was great to see the answers. Like, it always starts with like, good question. All right, like let's go, let's go. And then I'll ask it a different way. Like, okay, all right, sweet. But anyway, Stranger Things. Eh, it's there. I enjoy it. It looks cool. I'm surprised a show like it is exists. It seems pretty big budgety. The graphics are cool. I'm enjoying it. By the way, what's the latest movie you've seen? I know you said Fridays. You've always had Fridays for movie night. What's the latest movie? traffic here is so fucking horrible around 5:30. The orders are banging. The orders are great. People know there's traffic. I'm gonna tip well. It don't matter. The traffic always wins. The traffic is like supreme. It'll gobble it'll take your $10 for 2 miles and fucking shit all over it. I was in this less than a mile. It said one. Well, it was like 1 mile. It said 6 minutes. Nope. That motherfucker took like 15. It was so crazy. Because, yeah. You saw Bone Temple? It's already out? Was it okay? Was it not shit? Damn, please tell me it was not shit. Just tell me it was mediocre, okay, good. Was it just not shit? I kind of liked the first one. I kind of liked it. I kind of liked the 28 years later first one. It wasn't great. It was really good, but it wasn't a zombie. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. I'm okay. All right, that's what's up. Let's go. Yes, yes. I was hoping. Okay, we're good. I was just hoping it didn't completely suck. I liked the first one. I liked the ending to the first one. It was interesting to me. Here's what I like about. Here's what I kind of feel about all of them, which I really like. They're all different. It's the same franchise. Each movie is vastly different, right? 28 days later, 28 weeks. Like they're not all different, but like I would say 28 days and 28 weeks are closer. But I feel like each one has a different tempo, is very trippy in a surprising way. Cool. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Man, yes. Cool. I didn't know it was already out or like that you could go, oh, that's so cool. I've been waiting. I've been kind of waiting like, man, I want to see that. I want to see what happens next. All right. Also, Doomsday. I can't wait for Doomsday. I saw the Cyclops with the blasting everybody to shit. It was cool. I'm looking forward to Doomsday. Here's why. I think that they know. I think that Marvel knows. Like, nah, this needs to be like the absolute motherfucking bomb ass diggity. You have no idea. It shocked me. It is very good. Okay, cool. Damn, that's cool, man. I can't wait to check it out. Oh man, I'm excited. Exactly. If it's very different or good, that's perfect. Because again, each one has its own little theme. This is Outbreak. This is a little bit later. This is like later. Like Outbreak, Survival later, fucking years later, and then something different. I'm cool with that. That to me gives me rewatchability. They're making a Marvel about men again with Doomsday. You know what I'm saying? Yes. They snapped. They were like, nah, we're done. We're not doing that. We're not doing the bullshit anymore. We need to go back to what made things cool. Oh, this, like, yeah. I was like, even in Endgame, when all the females got together to do their little female battle, I was like, this would have been cooler, like if they even knew each other. Like I don't even know what this is. They've never met. They've never they're just like, oh, look, we're all in the same spot together. Let's team up for a shot. I was like, eye roll. But yeah, I think for Doomsday, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be some good stuff. I think we're in for a treat. Also, Deadpool, Thor's crying as Deadpool, right? That's gonna happen. I don't know what that's gonna be. Deadpool is dying or like laying there, and Thor's crying. That's in Wolverine Deadpool. That has to happen at some point. I don't know what that's going to entail, but yeah. Oh, man, it's going to be very interesting. Because if they do the Secret Wars, oh, that's when they can introduce Venom. The symbiote suit. Let's see. All right. They could do the symbiote suit. They're going to do this in the Secret Wars. In Secret Wars, they're going to do this. You're back. What's up? What's up, Bubonic? Yeah, they're gonna do this, and they have to. Funny story. I remember watching the trailer. Like, here's what I thought Spider-Man 3 was gonna be. Tom Rainey did not like Venom. He did not want to have. He does not like Venom, the character. They forced him to put Venom into Part 3, which is why Part 3 seems a little wonky, even though it's still, I feel, kind of good. I always thought 3 was going to be about the new Green Goblin, Sandman, whatever, all the dynamics, finding the suit, and then at maybe being in the suit during the movie, getting rid of the suit, and that Venom, because I actually have I had the comic way back when as a kid, where Venom attaches to Eddie Brock. I thought Part 3 was going to end like that, where Spider-Man would be like this in Part 3, the whole film. And then at the end of the film, you know, he's having to defeat 2 villains and hit the suit. He gets rid of the suit. Like, finally, I defeated Sandman and the Green Goblin, whatever, you know, and I got rid of the suit. Yeah. The suit leaks onto Eddie Brock. And then, like, that's where it ends. The movie ends. You could, you know, or like that's the whatever the end credits, and that the next film would be Venom Spider-Man. I did not expect the way the film turned out. Hey, what's up, Ray Ray? Tons. You ever like sometimes, what's up, Selena? You ever like sometimes go to take a shit and that water splash up on your ass? You know what really bothers me is you be like straining to take a shit and your ass don't cooperate you and clench up accidentally and break the shit in half. You be mad as a motherfucker too, right? Because you know you got to wipe your ass for like 4 hours. Use 12 rolls of toilet paper on that motherfucker. But you know what really bothers me? Sorry. That was the Eddie Murphy. You be straining for a long time. One little pebble shit comes out. And you're like, that's it? That's all the shit I'm going to get? Makes you want to stick your head up your asshole and be like, it's all the shit I'm going to get? What the fuck? You know what really also bothers me, right? You be done shitting. You be done. You be straining for a while. It's done. You flush. You wait a second. And one little pebble chunk comes back up. And you be like, what does that chunk want? Charlie Murphy. Yeah. No. We're on the almost going to sleep end of the fucking thing now. And here's why. Oh, I got peak pay for the Super Bowl. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is do earn by take your motherfucking time. I'm funny. Yeah, earn by take your time Super Bowl. It's the only way, right? Here's what I said. If the peak pay is $20 an hour, then I can just kind of fuck around, right? Like I already know nothing's gonna be ready. I'm gonna be waiting for every fucking. I'm gonna have all those $2 Wingstop tip, $2 Pizza Hut tip, and oh, sir, it's you're gonna be here for hours. Perfect. I get my phone, put on my Stranger Things, bust out my phone, rewatch whatever fucking movie, because I have a feeling that that's kind of my ultimate goal was to somehow, I think it's on, if it's on YouTube, that'd be crazy. Watch the Super Bowl whilst waiting for orders. I kind of feel like that's going to be with everything. Like you're going to be waiting for orders big time. So if you get a $20 3 mile, you're fucked. Like you're never going to see that order. You will be there waiting for an hour and a half for that $20 before you even go to drop it off. Like it's going to happen. It's going to fucking happen. So I think for the Super Bowl, I might do earn by takeo time. Try to not accept anything super high miles. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that. I think I'm gonna be good. Question for me? Shoot. What is the question? I have an answer. I want to eat this cookie. What is the question? While you ask the question, I'm gonna go on some mini rant. Yeah, so I was asking about Ezekiel, Nephilim, and fucking Goliath associations, Tower of Babel. I forgot the name of it. Tala something. There's that little thing that telomeres in our genetic, that basically that thing where after a while they stop like repairing, like basically we're capped at like 120 years, right? I was asking about that. I was asking a lot of questions just to see what the answers would be. And oof, they were mighty fascinating. Next Saturday, eating a bowl of cereal and what kind? It would be Cap'n Crunch with the crunch berries, not the one that's half and half. Cap'n Crunch with the crunch berries. Cartoon Thundercats. Thundercats are on the loose. Thundercats are loose. Hear them roar. Thundercat, thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Oh, by the Eye of Thundera. Yeah, I know. You're like, not Transformers. I don't own Thundercats. I have Transformers. I have a lot of cartoons, but I don't own Thundercats. So that would be the one, man. Thundercats with a bowl of cereal. Saturday morning cartoons. Let's go. Or Ninja Turtles. The 80s Ninja Turtles one. That's what's up. Freddie Mercury. In a world this summer. Oh shit! I gotta close my box. My box. Please, if I could just set this back where it was without dropping anything, I'd be greatly obliged. Let's go. We did it. Well, Batman. Look at here. It is I, the Joker. Yes, from the Batman animated series. My favorite song from Queen. Another one bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites the dust. Under pressure. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Under pressure. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't know, Killer Queen. Also, thank you, Daniel, for gracing me with your presence, bro. That was cool, man. I'm so fucking happy for you, dude. Saying you deserve it's like understatement, right? Like, oh, you deserve it. You know, that's like obviously. But man, dude, I'm happy for you. Legit. Sincerely. And thank you for letting me know about the new fucking movie. I'm so glad I asked that question. Cool. I can't wait to check it out. Yeah, X-Men. So sorry. The X-Men and like Superman and Batman and Spider, those were like Fox Kid. Those aired like when I got home from school type shit. The Saturday morning cartoons were like Transformers and Thundercats. Those are my like I can't miss these. What else? There was a lot more, but can't miss. The X-Men Saturday morning cartoons, I feel were they reruns? I don't know. Or was it opposite? Yo, what's up, Dashing Womble? Welcome in, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're just chilling, kicking it. Oh, do you want to hear my Batman animated series Joker one? I can't do it without the mask. I'll have to do it with the mask. Well, Dashing Womble, welcome in. Enjoy Hero Time and Space. Batman. Riddle me this. Why is the Joker asking about riddles? Because why would the Joker be talking about the riddles? That's the Riddler, right? I liked, not that I like Jim, but I like Jim Carrey as the Riddler, Batman Forever. Ooh, Tailspin. Woo. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, that's DuckTales. Woo. Yeah, I remember. Sorry, Tailspin was like Boobaloo. Sorry. There was characters in like that would cross over type thing. Like, wait, isn't he from the Jungle Book? Wait, I remember Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. But yeah, DuckTales is cool. That was good, Wumble. Sweet, thanks, man. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. You know, I just fuck around with the voice. I put on the mask one day and I started doing a voice, and someone was like, "Bro, that kind of sounds like the Joker." And then I was just like, "All right, yeah." Like like I could hear it. I was like, "Oh shit, it is." I just don't know. I don't know what else to do with it. I did, man. Yeah. I don't know exactly what I made, but it was good. It was good. Let me see. Let me see like when I started and when I ended. So I did a morning shift, but I'm not even gonna count that bullshit. I did a new one. I started at 10 o'clock. Oh shit. I did 9.5 hours. Okay. Well then yeah. Oh, but I took a break in the middle of the day, right? I did a lot of pausing. I got food. I brought it home. So, dude, I did great. I did great, great, great. Thanks, Womble. Yeah, I did really good. Because I started at 10. I ended at like 7:30. But it was good. I literally ended my dash, came home, ate, like ended my live, ate, and then went back out. It was great. Yeah, what's up, Colorado? You're green here. Heyo. Heyo. In a world where Colorado was green in Hero Time Spaces chat this summer. If I eat this cookie though, I don't know. I'm debating whether to eat the cookie or not. That's what he said. That's what I said. Dude, it's warm. It's warm up in here. I can't wait to check out Doomsday. Oh, I love movies and shows so much. I want to finish Stranger Things, and then I want to rewatch season 1 of what it would be perfect timing if like I rewatch season 1 of Three Body Problem, and then season 2 immediately comes out. Let's go. You love The Voice? Yeah. It was. I forgot what happened, but I was right next to a McDonald's, and I was like, perfect. I rarely eat that. I had a something on the app. I was like, perfect. I'll get my son, me, lunch. Okay, cool. It was great. It was I got home. I ate. I sat. Took a breath. I was chilling. Let's go back out there. Because gosh darn it, people like me. In a world, Scream 7, we've already had 6 of these some bitches. There's a guy in a mask with a knife and some sort of voice changer. This summer, no, we're done with this shit. The best was the first 3. I did like 5 and 6 was cool. Like, it's the 3. It's the trilogy, bro. In fact, the first 3 Scream films are so good. I rotate which one's my favorite. Every once in a while, the third one is like my favorite. Because 2 is my favorite, but then I'm like, no, it's 1. No, but 2, but 3, it like each one just fucking like takes over for a little while. It could be dope. No. I really like the first 3 Scream films a lot, bro. So I fucking love them, dude. Scream 3 is so fucking underrated. Like it gets to where when I read, I'm like, Scream 3 is the best. No. There's times where I'm like, no, Scream 3 is the fucking best. Are you 100% Cotton? And it's like, it was a simple game, Cotton. You lose. He just had to tell it where Sydney was, but he didn't want to do that. He didn't give Sydney up. It was a simple game, Cotton. Cotton Weary, no. No, you're good. Yeah, two's great. Like, I have my money. I want your money. 2 is great. No. He's like the Mickey, the freaky Tarantino film student. But if Mickey's a suspect, you're a suspect. Well, if I'm a suspect, you're a suspect. Let's move on. Like, yeah, let's move on. Yeah, I like Scream a lot. I love it. You're into old time horror films? Okay. So, let me go back. What are some old ones that I like? Ooh. The Wolfman's cool. You're talking about like the Universal monsters, I'm assuming? Yeah, I think he will. He's the only semi unconfirmed. He's basically I don't know if the only one who didn't get shot in the head. Shoot him in the head, Dewey. Like, they're all shot in the fucking head. Be right back, y'all. All right, Ray. Except Stu. So, I don't know, man. Oh, it would be kind of cool if someone had one of those face masks on. Like, those ones that are really good. Yeah, the TV fell on his head. You never saw him got shooting that, But you know those face masks that they put on where it makes you look like them and they just kind of like set it? That would be cool. Gail? Gail Weathers? Oh yeah, of course she is. Oh, I mean, yeah, they're making it less about the originals. They're making it all about, they're going back to legacy characters. I'm so mad, dude. I'm so, part four, I can't. It's the first three. Vincent Price. Okay. Right. Okay. So my favorite Vincent Price films. Um, I really like well, so first of all, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Before I get into Vincent Price, they had the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo with Vincent Price. It was only 13 episodes, funny enough. I love that series. I have it. I own it. It's somewhere. It's a DVD. It's the 13 Ghosts of Scooby with Vincent Price. Okay. I really like the one with Vincent Price. I believe it's the Three Tales, the Trilogy of Terror or something. It's the one where the guy, one of them is with the cat. He seals him up in the wall. He's drinking the I think it's like the Trilogy of Terror, the Trilogy Horrors. That one was wild. I mean, you also have all the other ones, right? You have the 13 Ghosts. You have House on Haunted Hill. And I really like Vincent. Dashing Womble. Vincent Price is one of the few characters that I said, if you could meet an old actor, I forget the thing. I'm always like, oh, Vincent Price. And then like if you could sit down and have, a lunch with someone, an actor, I'm like, oh, Vincent Price, that's dead. It was like, that's someone's dead. I'm like, dude, Vincent Price would be the shit. What? Here's the oldest person I've ever met. Let me show you. Wait, where's the, oh, here it is. Shite. All right, let me make sure I cover this. Gotta cover this right. All right, here's like one of the oldest people I've ever met, bruh. It's Stan Lee. Obviously not as old as Vincent Price. Spider-Man. That was cool. But nah, Vincent Price is on another level. There was a movie he made. I remember, I couldn't remember the name of it for, yeah, Stan the Manly. Vincent Price. There was a movie. It was called The Monster Club. Bloody Vincent Price scared the crap. The Monster Club. I think he narrates it or he's in it or something, because maybe not. Maybe that's just a movie. Anyway, sorry. I'm going back to these old movies. There was a movie, I think it's called The Monster Club. I never knew the name of the movie. It wasn't until the internet where I could look it up. There was like a hybrid, and it was like, oh, Monster Club. And I was like, yes, Monster Club. Vincent Price scared the crap out of me. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. What's that, Gat? What happened, Colette? Vincent Price. Wow. Man, I can't even. If I met Vincent Price, I'd be so fucking happy. That's a memory, dude. That's so cool, dude. Vincent Price is like one of the coolest motherfuckers, dude. Remember that one? Yeah, maybe there was another, because he does those anthologies. He's like some old geezer who's dying, and his family's waiting for him to die. and then like he comes back. He fucks with them because they all hate him. They just want his money, and they're just like trying to wait for him to die or like kill him. I forgot the whole thing. But it's like I was like Vincent Price, no, so good. Oh, I am working tomorrow. Yes, I nearly pooped. Yeah, it's Vincent Price. All right, cool. Okay. Selena, Dashing Womble, thanks for hanging out. I'm getting my alarm clock for tomorrow. Colette, thank you. Mrs. Nightgat, thank you so much, Nightgat. Basically, this is a hero. You want to wake up early and make a lot of money tomorrow, don't you? I do. Yes, I know. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to dip out and I'm going to see y'all in the morning. Womble, much obliged, sir. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. We will continue this. We're going to put a pin in it and continue these conversations tomorrow or some other time. Good night, y'all. Good night, Selena. Thanks everyone who came in and said hello and hung out for a bit. Yes. Yes. No, Lala B, no. It's because I had an alarm clock and alarm cock, and now that my alarm cock went off, good night. No, this is perfect. I had a great day. I want to have another one tomorrow. Good night, Paul. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate y'all. Mad Matt will be live in a bit, so it's all good. Just keep that notification on and go say hi to Mad Matt Television here in a bit. I had a great fucking day. I put in the work, I put in the the mental fortitude went with it, but it was good. And I want to do let's keep it going, right? Another one tomorrow. Let's go. 40 days, 40 nights, right? 40 days, 40 nights. Great movie. Bam, bam, bam. Let's go. I fucking love you guys. Lala B, Selena, Paul, Gat. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for looking out, Colette. I appreciate that. Cause I'll make some more money tomorrow because of that. I would have been going on for another hour, 2 hours, whatever. I said I would stay up till midnight, and I did. Eastern Standard Time. We made it to midnight, guys. We did it. Woo! Boo, 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 boo. Midnight on the East Coast. So, all right. Good night. Good night. Good night. Hair plugs. I know. It's from the cable guy. How long can I say goodbye? 6.9 minutes from now? I'm just kidding. Peace.